Is the no confidence debate on Justice Minister Pracha Promnok a real exciting event?
Well, it's no longer something that you cannot miss. I will
Really?
have to monitor it this Sunday, but
Yes.
if you sleep late, if you wake up late, you can just miss it.
But I thought it was going to be a big thing for the Democrats, the opposition, to really attack the government.
That was before the government backed down on the pardon decree.
I see. But then this was the floods issue.
Yes, the opposition can easily, they could easily link the two incidents together. They can say that Pracha was not performing his duty because he was too preoccupied with trying to help Kun Thaksin. But now that the government is no longer pushing for a pardon for Kun Thaksin for this year, His Majesty's birthday, so the attack on Kun Pracha will be a repeat of what happened in the recent debate.
But I suspect that the debate, although the official target is the Justice Minister, the real target may be the Prime Minister.
Right, but as long as it has something to do with Kun Thaksin and the pardon. But now that the Democrats will have to repeat what they already said during the budget debate and the following debate on the flood crisis also. They have shown the public everything that they have. The Democrat Party, they have show the video, they show the pictures of the donations and everything. So there's not much left in the.
So it's a non-starter, in fact.
Right, and we have talked to a few Pheu Thai Party sources, and they said that everyone is very relaxed at the moment because they believe that the Democrat Party has nothing new to attack Kun Pracha with.
Well, technically, the Pheu Thai Party will have enough votes to dent any attempt by the opposition to oust.
That's one thing, right?
Kun Pracha anyway, right?
And then they can accuse Kun Pracha of corruption, but the government will counter that by saying that Kun Pracha has no authority in approving big spending to fight this flood crisis. And another thing that they can attack him with is his appointment of some MPs to handle donations by the public. But then Kun Pracha can argue that he could argue make the same argument that he made during the recent debate, that in that Kun Suthep of the Democrat Party also did something similar when the Democrat was in power, and he said he could also say that he once he was informed that it could be against the law in approving the appointment of the MPs, he reacted very quickly by dissolving the committee.
I see.
So basically, that's nothing to be excited about.
But the Democrats could use this opportunity to, try to benefit politically on their own by being able to speak up and let the whole country, through the live TV broadcast, about how the opposition is helping the flood victims
that's
and
what
all
we're
this.
expecting them to do. There's nothing much they could do except to highlight the suffering of the people.
But at the same time, the government can also use that opportunity to tell the people what they have done for the flood victims as well.
They have. The government has already set up a team to help Kun Pracha on Sunday. So it could be a little. It's quite a PR showdown between the two camps.
Why didn't the opposition target the Prime Minister in this case?
Well, maybe one thing because Kun Pracha was nominated the head of the FROC, and the other thing that the opposition could censure the government with is concern the donations, and that didn't quite involve Kun Yingluck very directly. So Kun Pracha is more involved in that.
So he's the lone target in this debate.
The opposition was hoping to attack Kun Pracha and then make the ammunition ricochet off him onto Kun Yingluck.
That's what I suspect.
If the Kun Thaksin issue is still there, but now that it's no longer there. So.
But still, the issue of amnesty may not be.
It's not going
away forever.
It's not going away. Kun Chalerm, he confirmed today that he the issue will go to Parliament,
Yes.
the place where it
It belongs.
belongs.
Yeah. So Sunday will be the big day for the first no debate, no confidence debate. Although Kun Tusati says, he doesn't expect anything dramatic, but still, it is an event, a political event, the first no confidence debate in this government. And maybe the Prime Minister will be there to defend the Justice Minister, and you will have to see how Kun Apisit tries to exploit the situation. Not really thinking of ousting Kun Pracha, but at least to have the microphone, to have the exposure to the public. And that it's not necessarily a bad thing for opposition. And the vote will come a day after.
The next day, Monday, but it has to end before midnight on Sunday.
So it's a one-day thing.
It's a one-day thing.
So at least it is going to be a lot of heated debate, a lot of hot air, but then the flood is still with us, and we have to see how the government is going to give the big picture of the prevention of flood, that a kind of promise that it will not happen again, which is more interesting than who's going to say what against whom in the debate. Anyway,